What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and thank you for joining me. Today, we've got episode number 17 of Surviving Mars, where we just visited our first asteroid, and now we're about to exploit it for all the profit we can muster. Alright, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are on our first asteroid. It is nighttime and we're only using solar panels, so we do kind of have to, well, wait. There we go, now it's daytime. How are we? We are producing boatloads of power. We should absolutely be able to charge this thing up. Yes, we can, even with these guys using the amplification. Perfect. So we should be able to run these things all day and all night. Okay, and they are all extracting. Yes, yes they are. That is perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to do an edit payload here, because I'm not bringing metals back with us. I'm not bringing concrete back with us. I'll bring polymers, machine parts, electronics. I absolutely want the exotic minerals, the drones, the rovers. And as far as prefab buildings, I will bring the... I don't even really care so much about the atomic accumulator. I mostly just want the extractors. Boom. There we go. Okay, now, one thing we're going to do, so as you can see here, you can see our range on the rocket does not quite reach these guys, so we're going to take this and the one drone that I currently have assigned to it, and we're going to move him over here. And a little further. And a little further. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and put a depot for exotic minerals here. There we go. It's one drone is going to put them onto there. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take another drone and assign it to him. And it looks like over here we just have metals. Okay. This guy is all done. He can just come sit over here. Perfect. They should be loading the exotic minerals onto the rocket. Looks like these over here are polymers. So I am going to get a polymers depot so that they can start gathering them up. They should also be able to gather these polymers over here. And it doesn't look like we have anything else in the area that needs to be collected. Perfect. Now it looks like, so we're draining 38. We've got 50 or 500 stored power. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, perfect. In fact, it is so much not a problem. I'm going to add the amplification upgrade to this guy. Let's just see how much we can get. Now, I did not bring extra fuel in order to do the fueled extractors, so we're not going to do that. I have exactly enough fuel for the ship to make it back to Mars. Okay. We are going to go ahead. Oh, gravitational discovery. Astronomers here and on Earth predict the gravitational waves of two merging black holes will reach us soon. Scientists from Earth are suggesting we collaborate with them in their studies on gravity. They explain that having a larger distance between the measuring devices allows them to more accurately test their theories. We would simply have to recalibrate some of our instruments. What would you like us to do, Commander? As long as they pay for the effort, we get $1 billion, which, I mean, I'm at 21 billion, so not a big deal. Or I can get some science. I'm going to get some science. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a concrete depot and a metal depot just so that the rocket has somewhere to unload those two, because we're not bringing them back unless we have extra room, which I don't believe we will, because I will bring the payloads back first. I'm also going to put a large dumping site. Now, these guys may not make... No, they do produce waste rock. Doesn't look like I can do that large dumping site. That's fine. We'll... Oh, no, it's there. You just can't see it. It blends in with the surrounding terrain. So we've got 14 souls remaining. These are producing 6 per soul each. And so, I mean, we're talking about 90, little less than 90. Yeah, so like 80 some, depending on how the hours actually work out each, which would be about 160. So we should be able to exploit this entire deposit. This guy over here is producing 5 per soul. The reason for the discrepancy is that this is a high grade and this one over here is an average grade, so it's not going to be as much per soul. So he's getting 5 per soul. We have 13 souls. Absolutely, we'll exploit this one in about 5 days. Now, I could... If I had another extractor, I could put one over here. Can I build them? That's a good question. I can, and I do have what it takes. I could do it. It'd be tough because we'd have to figure out a way. Actually, if I just get rid of this, move this guy over here. Okay. Perfect. We're going to put an exotic minerals depot right here. That way they can both reach it. We're also going to put a machine parts depot and what else was it that it needed? Polymers. Okay, so we need 10 polymers for machine parts. So we're going to say that we want 5 machine parts over here. And polymers, we want 10. They should bring them over there. Theoretically. How about if I go in here and I turn off those? Maybe even say, don't store them. We'll just reload them on there in a little bit. Okay, you can stop with that. You too. You too. Okay, they're bringing them over there. So, then what we're going to do is we're going to put up our auto extractor over here. We are also going to have to run power cables because I don't want to have to set up a whole nother power system, which is fine. We have the research that allows our power cables to be free and infinite, which is awesome. Okay. All right, they're bringing them over. Good, good, good. Okay. This will allow us just to get a little bit more out of the mine over here. I mean, hey, the more minerals we can get, the better. We've already got 51, which is awesome. Now, one of the things is to, I need to go and check on the surface. Oh boy, all the stuff. Okay. Discovery, sector scanned. All right, new project. Meteor Storm is fine. Bunch of buildings not working. Why? Because they're out of water. I'm guessing because we're out of water here. No, it's because we're out of the moisture vaporator stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Water. Yeah. Okay. Wait, why are we out of water? Excuse me? Why are we not making water? Because 2 of these are damaged? Production is 9, demand 9. It's because we have a split grid. Split water grid, that's why. None of it was connected. Okay. Yeah. The 9th planet. Okay. Interesting. We always knew it was there. Pluto improves colonist morales. Okay, so we've confirmed the existence of the much hypothesized 9th planet in our solar system. Astronomers considered its existence likely based on the movement of asteroids and other objects in our system. It is about 7 times the size of Earth and has an orbit that is roughly 650 times as far from the sun. Its origin is still up for debate, but the confirmation of its existence is already monumental. The researchers have asked you to comment on the discovery so I can get some money. I could get some morale or a little bit of science. I think I'm going to go for the morale, especially since I left him without water for who knows how long. The scientific community is struck with disbelief at your ignorance. That's right. Struck by the realization that the general public might not be as well informed as they hoped, they redouble their efforts to ensure everyone is properly educated. Your ignorance turned out to be a good thing. Improve colonist morale for 10 souls. Good, they're gonna need it. Like I said, yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, and we've got a whole boatload of drones that are damaged. Yeah. Stupid meteor shower. You know, I really should put some lasers up. I know how to build them. I really should do it. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. And some buildings were destroyed. These ones aren't even producing anything anyways, I don't think. So we're just gonna clear it. Yeah, again, not producing things. Yeah, go ahead and give me the salvage. We're just gonna salvage all this. Yeah, these pipes took a big hit from the little little storm we had here. Erratic object. We've discovered an object outside the Kuiper belt that moves in an erratic pattern. While most scientists believe this to be a new phenomenon, others claim it is very similar to how an object moves using thrusters. We only have a short recording of the phenomenon, so we're unable to gain additional data to verify either claim. How do we publish the findings, Commander? Publish as a newly recorded phenomenon and gain some good old science, or publish as a recording of an alien device and 15 applicants. Well, I'm not really bringing people in from Earth right now, so we're gonna go with science. Also, this thing's no longer going to be able to store stuff. There we go. Why is the station still here? Okay. The RC Explorer and the Commander have both been damaged. So bring this guy over here to fix them. And it looks like we got one new science thing to check out there. Let's take a look. How are we doing down over here? Looks like our elevator is built, which is awesome. Our lake is full, and we are no longer consuming water in it, which is awesome. So that means I can put some lakes over here, hook them into the same system. No problem. Okay, building not working. The art store, because it doesn't have polymers. Yeah, we do have plenty of polymers. It just needs to get them over here. So let's take a look. How we doing on everything? Polymer-wise is looking actually pretty good. Probably want to do at least one more Polymer Factory, but that's all right. And yeah, I think it's time for the next Mohole Mine expansion. It's gonna be expensive at 800. Yeah. Okay, so we could amplify these just at the cost of some power. How is my power on this particular grid? It's totally fine. So yeah, we're gonna amplify them. Only gonna cost a little bit of polymers. Who's got a heavy drone load? You do. Go ahead and give you some more. Yeah, it's because something had a harvest and gave us, this one had a harvest and gave us like 500 food that it then had to deal with. Yep, and this guy just needs more polymers. He'll get them eventually. That's fine. All right, let's go take a look. Where are we at? We got 10 souls remaining here in the on the asteroid. We are doing just fine on power. All of these guys are still running just great. Okay. You know, let's go ahead and upgrade. I don't care about bringing polymers back with us anyways. Okay. $102 of these exotic minerals. I remember way back when exotic minerals and the whole asteroid mining was first introduced, because that was the last big update. I believe it was called the Below and Beyond update, because it introduced the underground as well as asteroids. It used to be that you would not get this many exotic minerals from a single asteroid. You'd get like 20, 30. Here, we're looking at probably getting like 200 from this asteroid, which is crazy and should give us a great start into our underground expedition. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to miss anything on the asteroid here, I went ahead and I sped it up, so we're going like 15 or 20 times normal speed now. And we're going to stay here on the asteroid for the most part. I'm going to check in on the main planet a little bit, but I want to spend the majority of our time here until this asteroid goes away. Yeah, because I do not want to lose any of this stuff. This is super valuable. All right, let's just check over here. Okay. Yep, we are using up them machine parts. One thing I am going to do, okay, how are we on water here? We've got 20,000 left. We are definitely producing more than we're using. Each of these only consumes 1 water anyways. We are making plenty of fuel. I am going to go ahead and put up another Polymer Factory. And it's just got to be near the domes. Oh. Consumed star. We have observed a star similar to our sun being swallowed by a black hole. During this tidal disruption event, half the star was consumed while the other half was torn apart and flung back into space. This spaghettification, one of my favorite words, spaghettification, which is actually the scientific term for what happens when you get sucked in, or when something gets sucked into a black hole. This spaghettification of the star resulted in strands of light unlike anything we have seen. While the display of light is spectacular to witness, the idea that this could happen out of nowhere to our solar system is worrying. We could publish the findings, implications be damned, increases the morale of scientists, and slightly decreases the morale of all the other colonists. We will focus our efforts on detecting black holes that present a risk to our solar system, which will slightly increase all colonist morale. Because I'm not a politician, I can't tell them that there's nothing to worry about. Or I can keep the research hidden. I think we're going to slightly increase the morale of all the colonists. All right. So, let's see. I think I can fit another Polymer Factory up here. And grab some piping. There we go. That should get built up. Perfect. We'll give it both the upgrades. We'll open up all the work shifts. Alright. Perfect. Now, back to the asteroid. Alright, how we doing? We are up to 146 of the rare crystals, rare exotic minerals, which is amazing. Alright, how are we on our cargo? Ooh, we are getting close, so we are probably going to have to leave some stuff behind, which is totally fine. Because I still have to load my extractors back onto here. So I think we're not going to bring our machine parts and stuff like that. We're not going to bring seeds or fuel or food or rare metals or electronics. You know, we may even leave our drones behind. I definitely want to bring the RC vehicles, the commander and whatnot, but we may just leave the drones. Yeah. We're not going to bring any colonists because, well, we didn't bring any to begin with. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the exotic minerals themselves are pretty heavy, but, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just put a universal depot down. So they have somewhere to put stuff. Okay, it's unloading electronics and metals. Okay, so I do need to turn metals back on. So that it can unload the electronics and the metals. Let's unload it, guys. Alright, let's see how our stuff's doing. We have extracted about half of that one. I don't know that we're going to extract all of it, but this one's almost done. And this one, we are well more than halfway. So it looks like this is going to be the first one to finish, and it's going to be done in about 1 soul. Which is great. We'll be able to get that guy packed up, but that is going to mean I'm going to want to route a power cable. Looks like I can't route it back here, but that's fine. I'll be able to connect it right where it is at currently once it's done. And it looks like we found a C-type, mostly exotic minerals. However, I'm still currently on this asteroid, so I think we'll wait for the next one. Yeah. Now, in the future, one thing I can do is I can actually, if we find one that has some massive amounts of exotic mineral, like some really big deposits, I can bring colonists to here and use them to extract at a much faster rate. So if I go here, the MicroG Mining station extracts any type of resources from within asteroids. It extracts from one ore deposit at a time and moves on to the next one in range when it depletes a deposit. Interesting. I've never used this before. I didn't know that it moved on to the next one in range. Okay. I wonder how big its range is. Actually, we can find out. You know, it's a decent enough range to the point where I could have gotten both of these in its range. That's actually not bad. So the thing with that one, though, is it requires 9 workers, 3 per work shift. It has a base production of 30 exotic minerals, though, whereas these ones have even amplified. They're getting 6. Yeah, so it is a much faster production. Now, this one is done. I'm going to go ahead and refab it so that we can get things loaded up. Yeah, it would produce a little bit. It would continue to produce a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and just refab it. Okay, this one's only got 10 left. This one's got 50 left. Which would be... I don't think we're going to quite be able to get all of this one in. It's got 46 left, and we're getting 12 per soul. That would be... Oh, yeah. I mean, it's close. That would be just over 4 souls, and we've only got 3 souls. So I don't think we're going to quite get all of them. But we are getting a healthy amount of stuff here. So I am not disappointed at all. At all. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so one of the things I have to decide, what's more important? My MicroG auto extractors, which I'm going to set this one up just because I want to see how much they cost. They are 10 polymers and 4 machine parts. So with them being 10 polymers and 4 machine parts, interesting. I I don't know if their prefabs are really going to be worth all that much to me, because I could fit a lot of machine parts and polymers, which I'm producing in mass quantities, now that I have the ability to build these. So I don't know that their prefabs are going to be worth all that much. In fact, I think we're going to say no prefabs, because we're already pretty close to our limit without the prefabs. Yeah. Oort Cloud. We have managed to confirm the existence of the Oort Cloud. For a long time, the Oort Cloud was only hypothesized to exist, but even though it was considered likely, we had no concrete proof. The cloud is mainly made up of ice planetesimals, and is believed to be the origin for many, if not all, Halley-type comets in our inner solar system. This discovery solidifies our view of our own solar system, and we are one step closer, again, to unraveling the secrets of the universe. In acknowledgement of our efforts, our sponsors are asking us how they can best support us in making future discoveries. So, I could get some scientist applicants, I could get some money, or I could get some science. We'll go with science. Why not? I am curious, how long do we got? 6 more days till another breakthrough. Okay, we've got 2 souls left. When we hit 1 soul is when we're gonna start packing things up. Okay. How's this one over here? It is basically done. Alright, we'll go ahead and just keep him running. In fact, since we're not gonna use this one, may as well throw it there. Go ahead and let it run. I'll even amplify it. Why not? You know, why not? How close are we? Only 20 left. Okay. So we are almost to the 1 soul mark. At which point I will pause. I will set our final payload. And we'll take off. It looks like we may just have enough space to bring our droids back. Okay, there's 1 soul remaining. Let's see, can we bring the drones? Request. Looks like... Alright, let's do this. No drones. No RC vehicles. Can I bring... How much of this can I bring? Only 187. Really? Alright, we're gonna go to manual mode here. Wow, okay. So there's really no point in me even mining as much as we did. Because the most I can even bring back is 187 exotic minerals. Well, that's too bad. One thing I might want to do, actually, here in the near future is build up some more of these landers. I think I can bring multiple landers to the surface. So I could potentially just have one that is full of equipment, a bunch of prefabs, and some materials for maintaining them. That's an idea. That is definitely an idea. Okay, so we're going to request that. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave all of our stuff here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be leaving pretty much everything here. So let's go ahead and let him finish packing up and then return to Mars. 87, there it is. Request. Boom. Gone. Okay. On back to the surface of Mars we go. Oh, that's a weird bug. There we go. And land. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put another landing pad over here. Here. And I think maybe I can squeeze one more in diagonally. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, safe return. We've managed to return to Mars in one piece. We are sure to get more opportunities to harvest asteroids that pass in close proximity to Mars. By further developing our technologies, we will increase our efficiency and yield from these trips. Keep an eye on the skies, Commander. Our road to progress might be up there. Okay. Who's got a heavy drone load? You do. All right, let's give you some more drones. Good, 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 good. Okay. One thing I think I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go into my mod options, because like I've said before, I am doing a mod. I am using a mod. I want this to keep 50 prefabs on hand, just because it's a better number. Alright. There we go. And just so you guys remember, that's not actually just giving me for 50 prefabs. All it's doing is telling my drone assembler to make prefabs if I have less than 50. So, that's all it's doing. A couple of vehicles were destroyed. Looks like 2 drones. Not a big deal. Okay. There's a planetary anomaly? Really? Where at? Ooh, there are resources, new technologies. I don't have any new technologies to get, so not a problem. I do want to bring my explorer here. I want to bring these guys back. Okay, and then we're gonna build up some more asteroid landers. One there, one there, and one there. We're just gonna start mining the crap out of these asteroids. Alright, new galaxy discovered! After taking a second to look at our recent depth space surveys, we found a new galaxy further away than any known galaxy. At more than 33 billion light-years away, this is the furthest galaxy mankind has ever detected. The galaxy is observed as it existed over 13.4 billion years ago. Less than 350 million years after the Big Bang, giving us more insights into the early universe. Finding a galaxy even further away and closer to the formation of the universe will be extremely unlikely. 1,000 research points! Well, okay then. Have we learned any new breakthroughs? No. How much longer we got? Another 3 souls. My goodness. That is taking a while, isn't it? 2 more souls. All right. How are we for power over here? We are not producing enough power. My goodness. That actually took a while for that to happen. Okay. So, we're going to do kind of what we did over on the other side. We're going to put up an artificial sun. We're going to put it up right here. And we're then going to put a large water tank over here with 1 moisture vaporator, 2 moisture vaporators, 3 moisture vaporators, and 4 moisture vaporators. Perfect. And then they are going to be independently powered by a couple of Stirling generators. Are they in range? Yes, they are in range of a drone hub. Good. Okay, a B-type asteroid, known for their high quantity of polymers, and not really a big concern to me. They usually also contain exotic minerals and rare metals. Does not always contain water. Well, let's do a detailed scan. Let's see what we got here. Okay. That's not the one that I did a detailed scan on. I'm guessing this is the one. This looks like rare metals. It does have a boatload of exotic minerals. It's actually got a lot of water. And then some polymers. Okay, I think we're going to visit this asteroid. So, what I need to do, we're going to pause here for a second, because I need to come over here, and again, we're going to build up just boatloads of solar panels. And yes, I know you can pack them in here. Tighter than this, but that's okay. I'm not doing this so that they will pack in tightly. I'm doing this so that it's just quick. And then we're gonna build up another... Yeah, we'll probably just go ahead and build 3 atomic accumulators. I don't think I'll bring them all, but we're gonna build them anyways, just because we can. And then I can't build the auto extractors here. I will have to build them on the asteroid, which is totally fine. The other thing I do want to go ahead and build, if I can, is going to be another RC Commander. And... let's see, there is the RC Driller. I don't believe I can actually bring that with me. But I can get an Explorer. Let's see, what else might I need? I don't think there's much else. Okay. Go. And then what we're gonna do, okay, each of these are gonna get the extended cargo module, and their cargoes are going to be 4 drones, none of these, actually no, I was wrong, 35 fuels. And nothing else. Everything else is going to be on our, we'll call it the supply ship. These guys, the entire purpose of these other 3 is to go up there, grab exotic minerals, and bring them back. That's it. Okay? This one here is going to be our supply ship. So, it's going to bring some prefabs. I'm going to have to... So, I'll want it to bring some extractors. Of course, I don't have those yet. We're going to bring an auto accumulator. Now, I do know that the extractors require 10 polymers and 4 machine parts to make. I'm going to want 3 of them for this. So we're going to want 30 polymers, plus some extras. It's probably 40 in total. We're going to want some machine parts. Takes 4 per... Yeah, okay. Let's go... 25. I think... we'll do 30. Okay. This guy's gonna bring 8 drones, a commander, an explorer. For now, the atomic accumulator. He's also going to bring 25 metals, 10 concrete. 5 electronics just in case. Okay. I need these guys here. I need one of these to get built. They're not getting built because this guy, all of them are busy. Alright, here, have some more drones. Okay, there we go. Prefab that. Fast radio burst. Commander, we have observed a signal that seems to be repeating itself. Could this be aliens? This particular fast radio burst has not been recorded before and is much longer than similar events we have documented. One of our researchers believes they can decode the signal, but they are asking for substantial funding for equipment. Can I spare 20 million out of my 45 billion? Yeah, I think we can. Okay. Breakthrough discovered. Good vibrations. Domes restore sanity to their inhabitants, every soul. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, we will be absolutely doing that. And we're gonna outsource. Alright. Perfect, we're starting to get some of these guys going. Now, they produce during the day 18.4. Okay. I don't know how many I'm going to need. We'll see how many we can pack onto our supply ship. Okay. Let's go to the supply ship. Prefab buildings. Atomic accumulator 1. And large solar panels. Looks like I can fit 12. That should be plenty. And we're probably going to have to leave a few of those behind, or a few of our resources behind. We're going to see what extra we have. Of course, some of our machine parts and polymers are going to get taken up by making our extractors, which will then get turned into prefabs. So hopefully that will all even itself out. Looks like we are good. Let's visit an asteroid. That is the one I want to visit. Alright, go and visit an asteroid. That's the one. Go and visit an asteroid. That's the one. Go and visit an asteroid. That's the one. Go. All this costs me is about 35 fuel each. Not a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go land these guys. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we've got one over here that's low quality with 44. We've got average quality of 92. That's decent. Unfortunately, it's all on two separate. Now we've got 98 and 43. So it's basically the same either way. So what do we have for surface resources? I see some polymers. I see some polymers down here. A lot of polymers down there. 34? Okay. 25, 30. Wow, there's a lot of polymers down on the bottom here. So we're going to put our main guy right down here. Actually, I'm going to put him over here. That should allow him to reach all the polymers and everything. Good. One of these guys can go over here. The other one can go over here. Good. I'm going to go ahead and set up a ramp. Gotta go pretty big there, but we'll see if we can do it. I give it a 50-50 shot. Alright, let's let these guys land. There should be at least one more coming still. It's just not here yet. There it is. We'll land him over here. Perfect. Alright, first things first. Explorer, go explore that anomaly. And Commander, come over here. To work on the ramp, because then I'll send the Commander up here to start extracting up there. Alright, first thing we're going to do is set up our power accumulator there, and then we'll just start setting out solar panels. Okay, that's all of them. And then we're going to put an extractor over here. We're going to put an extractor over here. We're eventually going to put an extractor up there and over there. Okay, and then we're going to need some power cables there and over here. Good. And then we're going to put Universal Depot or 2 and an Exotic Minerals Depot. And we're also going to do a Polymers Depot just because there's a lot of polymers. And go! Actually, you hold on. Okay, let's see what we can get going here. One thing I might also do, let's go ahead and build up another couple of these auto extractors. Okay, this one needs to get built so that you can start storing power for the night. Okay, this one's gonna get amplified. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on amplification until I see where we're at for polymers. Although there are a lot here on the surface, so hopefully we do okay. Okay, yep, they need power. That's alright. We will get the power going. As soon as daytime hits. There we go. Let's see, how are we? We are charging at 50. Perfect. No record of this asteroid type. While the gap in our knowledge is unnerving, our scans reveal the asteroid is a treasure trove of usable resources. Interesting. We're going to do a detailed scan, and I actually want to go take a look at that. Space Tuna BH-15. Okay. Exotic minerals, yeah. Metals, rare metals, water, polymers. It's a pretty good one. And it looks like our ramp is complete. You go scan. You go on up here. Does that put both of them in range? Why, yes, it does. Now, I just need 4 drones assigned to him. There's 3. go there. And one more of this guy's drones. You go up there. Okay. Now, one question I have, and I don't know. Okay, anomaly analyzed. The probe's drill, it hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds. We are still waiting for confirmations, but the preliminary results are clear. There are signs of chemical burning, indicating a combustible material in contact with the probe. The mechanical friction of the drill head must have ignited the magnesium. What a great discovery! Scientists on Earth had long planned the creation of jet engines that could burn the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere with the use of magnesium powder. With abundant amounts on site, the research teams could begin preliminary testing of a working prototype right away. Reduces the cost of robotics tech by 10%. That does absolutely freaking nothing for me. I've already researched them all. Okay, now, like I was saying, here's one test. I don't think I can do them. Oh, it seems I maybe can do them up the ramp. Good. Thank goodness I have free cables. Oh, fast radio burst. One colonist gained the genius trait. That's cool and all, but you kind of got in the way of me doing stuff here. There we go. And then we'll just connect it up down this way. There we go. We're gonna do... Yeah, one of these guys can get prefabbed. This one's gonna get amplified. This one will get amplified. Okay, that one got prefabbed. That should allow construction of one more up there. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need to put... Well, here. You know what I will do? We're going to cancel that. We're going to do it as a prefab. I don't know how this one got its machine parts up here, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. So something I should do is, because these guys need machine parts, so we're gonna put a machine parts depot. I need to put it somewhere where it'd be in range of this, while that's in range of them. Okay. So that's in range there, but it doesn't look like it'd be in range down here of much. Let's see. So this guy's range... Yeah, I mean, it's deep. It's decent. So machine parts... Closest I could do is there, which is not in range of this guy. That's too bad. I am able to build drone hubs if I bring more things, or prefab some drone hub stuff. Ooh, I might do that in the future. Do some prefab drone hubs instead of a commander. That's a good idea. Okay, well, we'll see how these guys do as far as needing machine parts. I may just have to figure out a way to get machine parts up there. We'll see. But I have already recorded for far too long in this episode. I was just having a lot of fun with it and didn't really know a good stopping point. So we're just going to stop there. We're going to call it there. Thank you guys for being with me here today. I hope you're enjoying this content. I hope you're enjoying my channel in general. If you are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I do have more Surviving Mars here planned. Like I said, I want to fully terraform this planet and open up the domes, which is going to take some more episodes. And then after that, who knows what. If you have any suggestions for future games, leave your comments down in the down in the comments section. And that'll be it for tonight. My name's Luke. I am the Offensive Yak. And thank you for joining me. Offensive Yak out.